Hey guys, welcome back to another Stop Shot Kid video. And today we're going to be learning how to take cinematic shots. So you're going to need bakkesmod, and if you're on Xbox, sucks to be because we can't get bakkesmod on the Xbox. But right now we are going to be opening up bakkesmod to make the open replay manipulator, and it's basically going to be able to take cinematic shots. So let's open bakkesmod, and we're also going to open up Rocket League for the cinematic shots. So now we're in Rocket League, but I'm just getting Xbox players. I got a thing for you. We're gonna be opening up replays, or you can do whatever the you want. So now we are in the replay manager, and we have to open the window once we're in a replay. So you can start up a match if you want and get a cinematic shot. I'll just do a demonstration, but I'm not gonna be using that video. Finally, we got a match. Alright, this is what you want to do. You're gonna bring it into an air dribble position or what you want, and that's it. You can forfeit the match now. So then when you left that match, you can go into replays. Mine is not gonna happen, match history, but mine's not gonna happen because I just started the match. I'm gonna be using this one right here, so we'll just load into. Once we're in, we're gonna use bakkesmod. So you're gonna pause the replay or switch to whichever camera you want. Then you're gonna pause the replay. Then you're gonna open a bakkesmod. Then you're gonna go to the open window and you're gonna change the car whatever you would want. I want the Porsche GT 3RS. Alright, I'm done with my design. Now I gotta figure out where I want to put the camera. I would do it at the air dribble part, which is right here. So I'm gonna put it in the position, exact position. Let it kind of play. Gonna keep stopping. Right about there seems good. Okay, yeah, that's good. So this is for bakkesmod users, and you're gonna switch to fly camera. And you are going to set the position you want. I would recommend you take away the UI. Now we've got whatever we want. You can zoom in, twist the camera, kind of do whatever you want. So this is what I'm gonna do right about. Alright, I'm gonna keep doing it. It's not the best. You're gonna kind of get what you want, because if you don't do what you want, then it's not gonna look good. Well, that's kind of cool. Maybe it's not though. Hold on. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, now you're gonna use your screenshot button. Boom. And for Xbox players, you just do whatever you want. And now we can do whatever we want. Now, welcome, Xbox players. This is what you're gonna do if you're doing it on Xbox. You don't have buckets, obviously. So we're gonna position to the camera, whatever we'd want. I'm gonna pick around violated. But you always want to switch to fly. So I like cinematic shots, and I'm gonna pick that. Just meh, not good for without bakkesmod. So I'm gonna fly over to violated. I think I found the position I like. It's like right there. And now we take our screenshot, Xbox players. And now you can kill Rocket League. And you can leave your replay, obviously. I'm going to show you both of the pictures side by side. It's editing time. So this just looks so black and plain, and we're going to have to change this around. So let's go edit, and then you can crop it, or you can paint it. I like to do the change to vivid or dramatic. Cool, I don't care. Usually do the intensity around 75, because it's just better. And then we go to our background and we can blur it, remove background. It just doesn't look good, but we can blur it though, and it looks good when you blur it. This one's kind of high, so we kind of do it around where we want. You can do it wherever you want to. I don't know where I put it. Um, but you can erase whatever you want. Like there's a little object in the corner, and it's just gonna erase it. Also, the lines for when I flipped, I can remove that because it gets annoying sometimes. Uh, but sometimes it gets too big, so when we do it, it will remove too much, and we're gonna have to back it. Let's see what it does this time. Yeah, see how it messed up the back? So we're gonna um, have to redo it. So back, and then now we can change the brush size smaller to just get that line instead of erasing everything. Like right about there, and then we can zoom in. We can do it to where we want it. Find the line, and then you can just let it go. It's gonna do it, and you can kind of do whatever other lines you want. Yeah, I just gotta kind of get on the line. Looks good. Looks good. And then we can do the other line. That line too. And then yeah, that looks good. Oh, maybe that line too, right there. There. Uh, yeah, that looks better. All right. Yeah, really good. I'm also gonna turn the blur probably down a little more. Uh, Give me a couple. Now that looks good. Uh, Yeah, blur's too much. So it's blurring out the wing, which we don't want. We are going to turn it down just a little bit more. Not that much. There's probably, yeah, kind of look where the wing doesn't blur out. That's probably good. And then the brightness up. Always. Never, ever, ever have it down. And the contrast, always doesn't really matter, but always put it lowish. Highlights, I usually put them up just to enhance the image. Then shadows always dark. Uh, the Vigente doesn't really matter. Do whatever you want. And then this is what I'm talking about. This is the part that gets hard from editing. But you gotta do it like right where it's right. So finally, you kind of gotta play with it until you like it. I would do around like, same with this. And tint, always good to just do it high purple. I like purple the most, so I do it like that. Sharpen doesn't really matter. I usually put it a little higher because I like it just removes your quality. And I'm also gonna save it. So that was it. We save it wherever files we want. Thank you for watching. And Xbox, you can edit it however you want. Thanks for watching though. Subscribe. Also, any suggestions or tutorials, please tell me in the comments below.